Okay, folks, Prosperity People System. Prosperity People Systems. It says earn $500 to $11,000 per sale. Folks, is that even possible? Let's talk about it on the other side. Hey folks, Tim Thomas here. Hey guys, before we even get started in this video, let's go and hit this, smash that like button, folks. Make sure we do that. Hit the notification bell so when I upload a video, you will be the first to know, and subscribe to the channel. Guys, make sure you subscribe. A lot of people look at these videos, but guys, you don't subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. It's so important, and I would really appreciate it. Prosperity People System, guys, we're getting ready to go into the conference call for the Prosperity People System. I hope you enjoy it. They're going to talk about the products, the pay plan, and it's a real program. It's real people, real products, real pay plan. And folks, I am stoked about it. I mean, this thing is going to be what I consider a income generating miracle for the remainder of 2020, 21, 22, and beyond. You never know how far these programs can run, folks. And for those that get in early and get positioned, folks, what if we could put thousands upon thousands of people in this program? Folks, there are 49,000 people in the one county that I live in, and I couldn't tell them all in a lifetime about this program. We've got marketing systems, lead capture pages, voicemail. We've got ringless voicemail drops. We've got text message marketing. Folks, we have email follow-up. Folks, we have 4 proven capture pages that convert like it's nobody's business. Folks, we have resources. We have the tools. We have the training. We have the best marketing, again, resources that are available. When you partner, you're going to come and you're going to get all the marketing that we're currently using. And folks, it is state-of-the-art technology that we're using. Folks, we're going to even throw in several bonuses. Several bonuses, folks. Like, for an example, I am involved with a program right here that I am involved with Mega Cash Machines, guys. Right here, we got what we call the Postcard Pro Stamp Club. Folks, when you get involved, we even mail postcards with this program. Folks, this postcard program, this flyer will get you more postcard stamps, guys, if you mail it to people. But you got to continue to mail it over and over and over again. And when people join, they'll send you 100 postcard stamps, guys. That will curb the cost of mailing your postcards. And if you mention it to me, guys, I'll throw your name in position number 1. And you can mail this as an optional flyer if you want to. Totally optional. And guys, if you want to know what other programs I am currently involved with, come on over to the channel, Timothy Thomas, and look at what we're involved with. What we're going to lead with, guys. What I encourage all that are getting involved in these programs with me, guys, we want to lead with the Prosperity People System if you can. Why? Because this is where your life can change the fastest. Income disclaimer. Nothing happens until you take action. Nothing happens until you take action. And you do it over and over and over and over again. And you apply honesty. You apply integrity. You help enough people get what they want. And you can have everything in life that you want. Move yourself out the way. And folks, when you do that, money will come from the north, east, south, west. It will run you over. You market when you see results. You market when you don't see results. And you do it over and over and over and over and over again until something happens. Folks, that is powerful. I am so stoked about the opportunities in the Prosperity People System. And guys, not only that, I will be reviewing. I won't talk about the Prosperity People System every single day, but I will in a lot of videos. I will talk about other programs on the channel that we're involved with. And you asked me about the programs, guys. Every single one of them that we talk about work. All these programs are working, and they're exciting programs. And you choose playlists, and you can review any of the programs that we're involved with. Postcard Cash Machines, Prosperity People System, Prosperity Home Network, Devon's Brown Program, 12-minute affiliate, Mega Cash Machines, and it goes on and on and on. But like I said, this video is about Prosperity People System. I will talk about another program on another day. We're going to go into the conference call Folks, give it a thumbs up, and hope you like the call. You know, guys, I'm always posting payment proof because these programs absolutely work like gangbusters.
Makes you look desperate. Let people get to know you. You can, maybe share something personal. Of course, nothing too personal. Use your own discretion, of course. But maybe give them a free tip, a free document, because any way you slice it, people buy from people, and it doesn't matter what you're selling. So, just thought I would touch on that a little bit. Also, here you can even develop your own digital products. And that's an excellent way to brand yourself as an authority within the industry. Someone people want to follow. People follow authority in this industry. That's just the way it is. And this can even be outsourced. You don't even have to do it yourself. That's something else that's talked about within the products. We may even get into that within the training. So our training, it is real training. It is from well-known and well-respected internet marketers. These folks have sold literally millions of dollars in products and affiliate programs. So again, there's no cheap trade book products, no recycled, repurposed, type products. Something I did want to share, actually, from one of our products. It's actually from the Platinum product package, and it's called Marketing Leverage Pro. And I won't get too deep into this. I could actually do numerous training classes just on this product alone. But what he says here is, he said, you've got to write your sales message so your prospective customers develop an emotional desire for what you're offering before you ask them to buy. We all decide, and that's all of us all the time, decide with emotions and back it up with logic. And many of you may have heard this before. It's a very common thing that's said in marketing. But it goes on to say your ability to write persuasively is the most important and the most widely overlooked marketing tool that you will ever acquire. There's 3 basic steps you need to line up before you make a sale. 1 is right market, 2 is right offer, 3 is the right time. And perceived value and resulting benefits to the buyer have to be much higher than their cost. People buy when they are ready, not when you want to sell them something. That's an important thing to remember. We always think about, me, I need to make a sale, I need money. No, it's about the prospect. They're ready when they're ready. Of course, we're going to cover this in a lot more depth within our training. And that's really what we've done in PPS. The value far outweighs the cost with the products, the training, and the support. There's definitely a lot of value here. So, going into the product packages themselves, with product package 1, that's a bronze product package, and that does focus on your overall basic business concepts, product development, product hosting, product delivery, marketing, and mindset training. Within that package, you get a book called The Master Key System by Charles Haanel, one of the most famous books out there. Actually, Bill Gates built his success to that book alone. Kind of interesting. And that is a white label book, white label products. What that means, these are products that you actually own. You can repurpose, repackage, and resell these for a profit. And there's many people, I don't want to say many, but there's definitely people out there that have taken these types of books and made a full-time business out of it, a full-time income. So, and yes, there's more of these. So in product package 2, our seller package, the training there focuses on salesmanship, internet sales, the psychology of sales triggers, customer retention and growth, risk building, intermediate and advanced marketing tactics and copywriting. And also in this package we do have mindset training. And in this package you get 3 books actually. The Science of Getting Rich, The Science of Being Great, and The Science of Being Well, all by Wallace Wallace. And these again are all white label products that we know. In product package 3, our gold package consists of training that focuses on internet business concepts and plans, content creation, successful business ventures, time management, intermediate and advanced business growth, online business mastery, overview of top-level internet marketing businesses, video marketing, intermediate and advanced success mindset training. And shortly at some point here, we will be adding some more white label books to product package 3 just to kind of round everything out so we're getting mindset training on all the different product packages. And then product package 4, that's our platinum package, and that consists of training that focuses on information product development, kind of like we were touching on earlier, how to develop your own product. And then here also how to package, brand, and position and launch those products. Great businesses, basically what internet marketers do if you want to become an internet marketer. And they're some of the best out there. They're kind of at the top end of the scale, actually, as far as knowledge, and a lot of them income-wise as well. Also, small business growth, intermediate and advanced internet marketing, client acquisition, customer retention and growth. And these courses are by numerous different instructors, by the way. It's not all this from one instructor. We have the insider secrets of top-level internet marketers, the Unstuck seminars, and here we do have mindset training. And in this package, you actually get 10 additional white label products, white label books that you own. So 14 total for now. Again, in product package 3, we will be adding some more to those. In product package 5, that's our diamond package. That consists of all of the previous product packages combined together, really into a big, robust training package worth a lot more than $11,000. I think the figure we came up with was $11,837, something like that. And that's retail price if you were to go out and buy it. So, little additional info on the product package, what you can use them for, these products. Basically, you can apply what you learn within the product packages, of course. Learn while you learn, type of deal, learn from the products. And, you can earn more by becoming a copywriter or a better copywriter. Of course, by your organizational skills and time management, marketing, the different things we teach about marketing. And you can take all the self-development information here. You can apply that into your life. You can apply that into your business. It's just not about business. It really covers really everything in your life. You can also learn by selling the self-development products. We mentioned the white label products. You can do this either digitally, or you can do this by CD. We have a course somewhere. I'm not sure where it is in the product packages. There's a company called Kunaki, Kunaki. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them. But they will take, what they do is they do product fulfillment. They'll take your product, they'll burn it on a CD, they'll do the packaging, they'll mail it out, they'll do the whole deal. A lot of people use them. They've been around a long time. If you want to do it that way, and you could sell those, through eBay, through the mail. You could do, zip files or download links if you were trying to get into all that. But you have licensing rights. If you want to sell licensing rights, there's a lot of money in licensing, a whole lot of money in licensing. So, these products are very unique. I've never seen products anywhere where you have this much flexibility and this much ability to be able to start other businesses, run other businesses. The sky's the limit here. So now we'll start to talk a little about the numbers and the money and the commissions. Of course, there are 5 different product packages that you earn commissions from. One again is our bronze package, package 1. Total cost for that is $667. I made a mistake the other night. I said $647. No, it's $667. Commission on that is $500, and your admin fee is one time only $167. The silver package, package number 2, total cost for that, $1,747. Commission is $1,500, and the admin fee is $247. The gold package, package number 3, total cost for that, $3,847. Commission is $3,500, and the admin fee is $347. Cabin package, package number 4, total cost $7,947. Commission is $7,500. Admin fee is $447. And then finally our diamond package, package number 5, total cost for that $11,547. Commission is $11,000, and admin fee is $1,547. So these are one-time fees. They're not yearly. There's really no monthly fees to use this program other than your marketing, and you do need an 800 number. There's a company called 800 Link. You do need that to make your website function, and it's all at $9.95 a month. And it gives you plenty of minutes. Of course, there's 3 different ways to own each product package. If you were to activate all of the 5 product packages, you would have a total of potentially 15 total different income streams. And one way you earn, of course, this is a direct sales program. You earn commissions from the direct sales that you make. You also earn commissions from the roll-up sales that your team members make. And then, third and lastly, you earn commissions through the upgrade sales that your team members make. So, for example, say you will activate product package number 5, the $11,000 level. And a guy named Bob purchases product package number 2 from you at the $1,500 level. You, of course, will earn a direct sale commission of $1,500. So Bob moves forward, starts to market PPS until he makes a sale of product package number 4 at the $7,500 level. Now, Bob would only make $1,500 on that sale because that's the highest active product package that he's purchased. So you, in turn, though, would earn a roll-up sale commission of $6,000 from Bob's sale. So it's other people's efforts, other people's money. So Bob's doing all the work, and you walk away with $6,000. Not a bad deal. And that's because you're his direct sponsor and you're active at product package 5, $11,000 level. So Bob sees that and he says, I don't want to roll up any more sales. Not that he doesn't like you, but hey, it's business. So what he does is he sends you an upgrade commission of $9,500, $9,500, and that puts him at the top level, the diamond level, $11,000. And now he's not rolling up any more commissions, so he earns commissions at all levels. And these roll-up commissions, they can be made multiple levels deep. If your direct affiliates are not filled at the highest product package level. And unlike MLM or small ticket type programs, here obviously you do not need thousands of people, thousands of members to make a decent income. Actually, I started many years ago on MLM. It's not that I disliked the industry, but I figured out after a while it's a lot of work, it's a lot of babysitting. The attrition rates are just atrocious for many reasons. Once I found high tickets, I just never looked back. That's just me. So, as far as earning potential, any ceilings, there really is no ceilings. It's really up to you. I know there's people out there that are making a couple extra thousand a month. There's people out there that want to become six-figure earners. That's really up to you. There's nobody holding you back. So it's up to you to take this as far as you want to take it. And of course, the key to succeeding in this program, same as with every other program, is consistency in your marketing and your advertising efforts. And We say it and we'll say it again. We learned this a long time ago. Stay consistent for at least 6 months, preferably a year. That's what it takes to see what a program is capable of doing for you. And you'll hear me repeat this a lot, probably until you get sick of it, but that's real marketing. If you're marketing to someone who doesn't know you, and statistics show this over and over again, 4 to 6 times of seeing your particular advert, no matter what it is, whether it's a mail piece, whether it's online, whatever it is, that's where you start to hit what we call the sweet spot. And actually, at the 6th time, and this comes from the Direct Marketers Association, from big mail order houses, from top marketers, right around the 6th time somebody sees your ad, your response rate can jump out as much as 80%. 80%. And the reason I kind of hook on this a little bit is so many people, they join these programs, they throw out a couple ads, and if they don't get a response, they quit and they just hop to another program and they keep doing it. And 5, 6, 7 years, 10, 20 years later, I've heard this so many times, they're still doing the same thing and they're still getting the same results, and they just can't figure out what it is. And that's some angry people, I'll tell you that. So, of course, we have competition in this industry. We have it in PPS, of course. But I truly believe that once people compare us to what else is out there, and I hope people joining any business, ours or, whatever you join, is that you really do your homework. Look who the program founder is, pick apart the program, what's in it, what are the products, what's the pay plan, is it central, is it member to member like it should be? That's what we do. We look at everything. We pick it apart till there's nothing left to see if it's a good program or not. Even in a bad program, if they don't close up, you can still make good money. But again, you've got to be consistent in your marketing and your advertising. So, and it just, I don't know, it kills me with these centralized businesses. Again, it's supposed to be your business, right? But yet you're in control of what? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. When I talked I talked to 2 individuals over the last, I think, 3 days, and one person lost $23,500. Another person lost $28,500. 2 different companies. Of course, both of them were all centralized, and neither person made a single dime, not a penny. And I'm not going to mention the names of the companies. You guys would recognize the names more than likely. And I did talk to both these individuals for a pretty good while, and they're both highly interested in the PPS. I would guess, based on experience, both these people will end up joining PPS. So, and here is a little bit of research, a little data I found, and this is a recent 2020 poll done by a well-known financial company. And what they found in their poll is there was a 27% increase in the share of small business owners polled who were motivated to start their own business by their dissatisfaction with corporate America and their distrust for the government. And this year, readiness to be their own boss was the most common reason that these people said, the reason they gave for starting their own business or businesses. And followed by a desire to follow their passion, whatever their passion was. It could be this, it could be whatever, but that's a pretty high number, 27%. And I think that number is just going to continue to grow. And some of these people, some of these small businesses owners says they weren't waiting for an opportunity, they're creating opportunity for themselves and those they love. And that's another thing besides Prosperity People Systems itself. Within the products, there again, you can create numerous opportunities and income streams just from the products. As far as marketing goes, we normally cover this. I'll go through this kind of quickly. We really go into this more deeply in the training. Of course, there's a number of different ways you can market. You can use email marketing, for instance. Email blasts. There's plenty of email blast companies out there. Direct mail marketing via postcards and flyers. That tends to be my favorite. We find in the Direct Marketers Association will tell you that's where you're going to get your best response rate. That's where the buyers are. But it's definitely not the only place. Newspaper ads tend to work pretty well. Classified ads, display ads, some of the home business type magazines, quarter page, half page, full page ads. Sometimes in those magazines you can do, say a classified and a display ad, so you've got a couple different points of contact in the same magazine. Text blasting also works pretty well. I've run into a few people through text blasting myself. Really, you can test different marketing avenues. You can test them with the same people. Some people prefer email, some people prefer direct mail, some people respond to text blasting. So really, I guess the best way to start is, first by playing around with some different ads, find one that seems to be getting some response, and then start to take that out across different channels. We normally recommend trying at least 2 to begin with, and then once you find an ad that is getting some response, that's kind of your control piece, and then you can just kind of test and tweak from there. So we do have a marketing guide in our back office. One of us put one out. It's actually pretty decent. Some people, you can go to our meeting wall, read off the URL for that. It's pretty long, and I actually put it in a link show. And that link is https://cli//pps-wall, W-A-L-L. I'll read that one more time. There's some free stuff back there you can grab. Again, it's https://cli//pps-wall, W-A-L-L. And there's also, you can get some handouts from basic training. It's basically the same link, cli.re/, and then it's pps-basic, B-A-S-I-C. So there's actually a bunch of stuff you can go back and do if you haven't been there. Okay, so when you join the program, what do you get? That's a common question. Of course, you get a landing page with the explainer video, which does do a very thorough job of explaining the program. In the back office, you do get 4 different capture pages. If you go under marketing resources, that's where you'll see them. And each one has 2 links. So there's a capture page that has name and email only, or name, email, and phone number. And the link with the phone number will always be the second link. Personally, I prefer the capture pages with the phone number field because I do like to call people. But you can split those these and see which works better for you. Some people will give up their phone number, some people won't. So also, of course, you get a fully integrated autoresponder. The system does work very well. It's got one of the highest deliverability rates that I've actually seen. I've never seen anything go to spam, so these messages do end up in the inbox. And these are good messages, actually. Leonard wrote these himself. He's quite a copywriter. They're a little different from the norm, but they definitely get your attention. And other than that, the software and the back end, these back offices are very, very simple. The software does everything for you as far as sales, as far as showing members how and where to send in their first payment and their admin fee, how to send in roll-up payments, download roll-up payments, and also upgrade payments. So you don't need to figure anything out. It's all there for you. And again, lastly, there's no monthly fees other than the 800 number. We use a company called 800 Link, L-I-N-K. Again, it's $10, $9.95 a month. You get 500 minutes a month, which you'll probably never use, and those minutes actually do that over. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward program. And I'm going to go ahead and open the lines for questions.
Q&A session is over.
Okay, looks like the lines are pretty quiet here. So if it stays quiet, yeah, if you have any questions, just hit *6 on your phone, and that kind of raises your virtual hand, and I'll go ahead and take them in over. So, anybody have any questions? And also, any question you may have, somebody else may have. So,
Yeah, I have a question.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, I have about a couple, but they're short. One, is this taxable?
Yes, this is taxable income. And basically, what we tell people is, yes, I pay tax on income, and just leave it at that.
And you indicate that you're giving a gift of X amount of money also, even though you don't have receipt?
No, because this is not a cash gift. This is not a cash gifting program. You are purchasing digital products. In fact, once you sign up, there is actually a purchase order form that you fill out on the back, and then you send that in. You send one to the admin and then one to your sponsor.
Right.
So, this is actually a real business. I know some people they're used to gifting.
I should report it to my for my taxes. I haven't done them yet.
Yeah. So, well, like we said, that's between you, God, and your accountant.
Okay. And is the 800 number taxable also?
It's a business expense, yeah, absolutely.
That's a business expense. Okay. Now, is there a recording of this training for those who work in the night and can't listen to it at night? Can it re-record? Is this
this is recorded. I don't think we've started recording the training calls. I think one of them may have been recorded.
Okay.
But we're going to start getting those out to Leonard.
All right.
It is in the works for sure.
Okay, so I was going to make sure I understand. When I take my papers in for taxes, I cannot indicate that I joined the program. I cannot. But
you can say you're running a business, and the 800 number, your marketing, that's all tax deductible. I've been doing this for years. I have an accountant, so.
But not the gift itself.
Well, again, it's not a gift. Yeah, it's not a gift.
Not a gift. Okay,
yes.
I'm sorry.
You're purchasing educational products, yeah.
Yeah, so it is a gift.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not a gift.
Okay, if I joined at the 1,500 level, I cannot put that on my taxes. That's not an expense.
That's between you and your accountant.
Okay, I got you. All right, that's what I'm getting mixed up.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. For legal reasons, we don't give tax advice other than to say this is taxable. That's it.
Yes, okay.
Just keep it simple. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, anybody else? Any questions? Questions, comments, feedback? Take them all.
Muted.
Okay, if you just hit *6, we will see the question.
Okay, can you hear me?
I'm wondering if I have to go back to...
The Q&A session has started. To ask your question, please press *6.
If you hit *6, you should see your virtual hand. I don't know if it does it
If you'd like to ask a question, please press 1 to add yourself to the queue. Your request has been received. To remove yourself from the queue, press *6.
Here. Okay, very good. Okay, where's your... Rich, you said? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, it says...
How many different countries are we in? Are we just in the U.S.?
Well, we're actually a worldwide program. I know there are a few countries out there that do have restrictions on these types of things. That's something we're going to have to look into to see where it's restricted, where it's not. I know most countries don't, but there are a few that do actually. But from a legal standpoint, we do follow a legal template. So in that sense, we are good to go. We have green lights worldwide. Okay, you're welcome. And that's a great question, actually. Yeah, we have to find out what countries are restricted, and especially what's happened worldwide in the last 6 months or year. It's just something we're going to have to find out, yeah, because who knows? Things are changing. Things are changing every day these days. So. Okay, but great question. Okay, anybody else? Just hit *6 and we will see you.
If you'd like to remove yourself from the queue, please press 1. Otherwise, press 2.
Unless you muted yourself.
All right, Dave, can you hear me?
Okay, Timothy, area code 910. Trying to unmute you and it won't let me do it. Unless you muted yourself. Hit *6. You can hit *6 again.
If you'd like to remove yourself from the queue, please press 1. Otherwise, press 2.
Okay, can you hear me?
Q&A session is over.
Okay, I think you can hear me now.
Okay, Timothy, you had a question?
Yeah, I wanted to just say a comment. Can you hear me, Dave?
Still showing him muted, looks like.
Yeah, he must have muted himself. Maybe he's away from the phone.
Unmuted.
Okay, I think I'm good now.
Yep, there you go. There you go.
Awesome. I just want to break through, Dave.
Good thing going on. I couldn't fix it on your end.
Hey, no problem, Dave. Hey, Dave, just excited to be on the call. And, hey, Dave, just wanted to make a comment about the packages. I'm really excited about being able to offer these packages to people, especially people that are brand new to marketing. If they get these packages, they're worth far more than the mission to this program. And, what I'm so excited about these white label products and us offering, great products at a great value. And it's just all about positioning. I'm telling you what, I'm finding out that in this program is more simpler than I ever dreamed it would be. After I got involved with it, I see that right now it's just as easy to make a sell in Prosperity People system as it, if I'm selling a $200 or $300 product. And that's what I'm so excited about, just putting it in front of people, and the marketing resources are just virtually endless.
Yeah, it really is, and I appreciate that. And we did this all for a reason. We know it's out there. We took basically stayed away from the junk, and we added in what people really are looking for and what they deserve. You're spending good money, you're working hard at this, and when you're offering this to other people, you want to offer value. People see that and they appreciate that, and word gets out. Word gets out. So that's appreciated, and yeah, wait till you get into these products. I don't know what level you're at, but you could spend literally years in these products. I mean, there's that much content in there, and this is from top level internet marketers. I don't mention their names on the calls, but as soon as you go in there, you'll see who they are. And you can do the background research, and you can see these people are not slouches.
Absolutely.
The training's phenomenal. I haven't had time to go through every single product package myself. I'm still going through it. And every time I look into something, I'm just amazed at the quality of the content. So anyway, okay. Do we have any other questions?
Yes, I have one more. this is about the opportunity calls and the training calls.
Okay.
People who have not joined the program, can they only participate on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays?
No, actually, we do encourage them to come to the free training calls. That's on Tuesday and Thursday at the same time. And there is a paid training coming up. I believe it's going to start next Tuesday, and it's not real expensive. But that's for people, if you want to go deeper, we go actually pretty deep just in the free training. But for anybody who's interested,